Good morning, Blue Streaks.
Welcome back to the second episode of Blue Streak News.
I'm Samuel Walton.
And I'm Josiah Nafziger.
Today we're going to learn about College Night, Spanish Heritage Month, and football.
It's nice to be back at the desk, and it's a wonderful Friday morning.
Speaking of wonderful, did you hear we got a wonderful new intro?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Roll it! Wow, that sounds great, and also sums up our past and what we do here at Blue Streak News.
You know, it does, but the past is the past. Have you started thinking about the future?
I have a little bit, but I would need some more information to make final decisions.
Well, there isn't a better place or time to get information about your future than at College Night.
You got a point there. Let's learn a bit more.
Last week, students from 8 CPS met at Rocktown for the annual College Night. Despite this wonderful opportunity, many of us did not have this experience in previous years.
I know from my experience, my parents didn't go to college, so we were trying to figure this whole thing out. And I think seeing different sizes of schools, different populations, different styles, big, small, in the city, a little more rural, you get to see what you like, but more importantly, kind of what you don't like, and that kind of helps you make a decision, I think.
Yeah, so when I was in high school, I had not been exposed to environments like this. So something like this is so amazing, so empowering, so powerful, and I love that students have this opportunity to be exposed to all sorts of different schools.
With the opportunities offered at College Night, students can get some useful information.
Now I know more options I can choose from. It's just great because I don't know, I feel so much more wow, there's this and there's that. I don't know, yeah, it's great.
It's true that we get a lot of information, but sometimes it's better when you talk to the person themselves. They give you direct information about the college directly. You understand more about them and the environment and whether it suits you.
I think it's important because it's exposure. I mean, some of these schools, we can't get all of them to Harrisonburg High School. Getting to talk to schools, get information about schools that maybe some students had never heard of before. And then they can realize maybe this is the school I've been looking for and had no idea it was ever out there.
Events like these can help students gain a better understanding of what they want their future to look like.
Take as many tours as you can, big, small, all that stuff will help you make a good decision, and what's going to be right for you may be completely different from your best friend, but you both aren't wrong. It's just what feels good for you. So definitely do that as much as you can.
Decide and settle between the top 3 colleges that I'm thinking about. So I just wanted to hear a little more. Right now what I'm thinking about is going into computer science and stuff, so just figuring out my route within that.
Reporting for HHS Media, this is Eliel Cortina,
Samuel Walton,
And Josiah Nafziger. So there you go. Learning about your future, and it looks fun. What a combo!
So true, but that's kind of far in the future.
I mean, I guess you're right, but decisions you make in the near future could be influential.
Speaking of the near future, do you know the weather for next week?
I think it's gonna rain?
Well, to make sure, let's hand it over to our weatherman, Eliel Cortina.
Thank you, Sam. The next couple of days will look relatively similar, temperature-wise at least. Next week, our hottest day will be on Tuesday with a high of 81 and a low of 56. On the cold end of the compressor, you will find Thursday with a high of 70 and a low of 44. Although trends are similar, you might want to dig up that jacket of yours if you know what I mean. Other than partial clouds and light AM showers on Wednesday, the skies are clear, folks. Well, that was this week's weather. Back to the desk.
Good. The clouds are happy, I guess.
Yeah, last month seemed like it was a month of clouds and rain.
But do you know what last month actually was?
It was Spanish Heritage Month.
Students and staff participated by dressing up for Spirit Week.
Let's hear a little bit about that story.
The soccer part of it, just because I'm a huge soccer fan, and I feel like as the Mexican national team has gone through a lot, ups and downs. The fans have always stuck around, and I think that speaks loudly of us as Mexicans, of just sticking around no matter how hard or how good things are.
Es que, como dice la canción, Acho PR es otra cosa. O sea, mi cultura me encanta todo lo que tenga que ver con la música, el arte, la música y sobre todo el calorcito de la gente.
Mi país me encanta las diferentes regiones, los diferentes climas, me encanta la gente.
Que nuestra cultura es bien divertida, es bien alegre. Lo que tiene que ver con aprender, tenemos diferentes estados en México y cada estado diferentes platillos, diferentes tradiciones, pero aprendemos un poquito de cada uno y eso me encanta de que dentro de México también hay mucha diversidad.
Me gusta mucho las playas, la gente es muy amigable. Son buenas personas en general.
Una de las cosas que yo más disfruto, mi familia tiene un área musical y en las navidades tenemos lo que son las parrandas. Entonces vamos a diferentes casas y nos amanecemos dándole diferentes canciones navideñas y vamos de casa en casa y eso es una de las cosas que extraño. Y cuando tengo la oportunidad de ir a Puerto Rico durante las navidades, definitivamente es lo que hago desde anochecer hasta que amanece.
Los tamales en diciembre, en las navidades se hacen los tamales siempre, se reúne la familia y hacen tamales todos.
Nosotros tomamos una excusa para celebrar lo que sea, para ser sinceros. Sí.
We really stick with the Christmas traditions. We have the ponche and the food. And then we have tried to incorporate now, as I have kids, el Día del Niño, just in January and following up with more gifts and just in celebrating them as kids.
Lo que son las posadas en diciembre, Navidad. De hecho, fuimos en diciembre a una posada y es donde cada vecindario hace una fiesta con música, comida y toda la gente se reúne y hacen cánticos y van de casa en casa y están haciendo posada como recibiendo o dar comida para los que van llegando.
La noche de las velitas. Entonces es una tradición que nosotros lo hacemos aquí, hace mucho frío, pero no nos importa y lo que hacemos es que afuera de nuestra casa prendemos velitas, las ponemos y las encendemos, cada velita pues tiene un significado y compartimos con nuestros vecinos chocolate con pan.
Esperamos hasta la medianoche para abrir los regalos.
Pride. It means the whole world to me. You know, I think it's a beautiful thing to be a Latina. It's something that we should find empowerment in. And I take it with all the pride I can, carry it on to my kids because it's just beautiful. The culture is beautiful, you know, and I think we've done really great things to impact the world.
Estoy muy orgulloso de ser latino y de la procedencia de nuestra cultura.
Para mí es muy bonito ser latino porque como latinos siempre nos mantenemos mucho más unidos que en otras culturas. Eso para mí es muy importante, la familia y la unidad en la familia.
Como te digo, es mi identidad, es quien soy. Por la mañana no hay un momento en donde yo me pueda quitar que soy puertorriqueña, que soy latina y que tengo ese orgullo de ser latina, especialmente en estos momentos en los Estados Unidos, cuando más orgullosa estoy de ser puertorriqueña, de mi herencia, de mi idioma y de mi gente.
Para mí es un orgullo. Yo siento mucho orgullo en tener piel morena, en poder manejar dos idiomas. Siento que es algo que deberíamos de animar a las siguientes generaciones, tener orgullo.
Familia, calor, alegría, resiliencia, trabajo duro, felicidad, muchas cosas.
Todo. Mi identidad, en quién soy yo, en cómo mis padres llegaron a este país, una familia inmigrante donde ellos trabajaron duro para poderme dar una mejor oportunidad y calidad de vida a mí. Y para mí representar a mi país aquí, especialmente en estos días, es bien importante porque soy orgullosa de mis raíces y de mi cultura.
Para mí es alegría, es sinónimo de alegría, es sinónimo de estar, también es sinónimo de sufrimiento y de fortaleza.
You learn more every day, I guess.
Yep, we've been flying through the school year.
Just like a football.
What?
Like a football. The football team?
Oh. Let's learn a bit more.
Despite a rough start to the football season, our HHS players have not given up hope.
My favorite part of football is just being part of a team. We're always there to support each other, and that we're not just doing it for ourselves, but we're also doing it for the guy behind us or to our side or in front of us, wherever they are.
Our team does really well running the ball. We have 4 really good running backs, Fernando, Nathan, Joel.
I feel like every game, not just myself, but the team, we've improved a lot. And every game we're just trying to get better and better, and that's all we can do.
I love, hearing the band, seeing the student section, doing my job, scoring touchdowns, so that's pretty fun.
I think our team stays really close together, even when we go through hard things like losing games.
Despite our team's strengths, there are still many ways they can improve.
We got to pass the ball a little more, which is, on me. I have to throw a little better so we can spread the defense out so we can give our running backs more room to run the ball. So,
just fumbles and stuff like that, if we could get that under control, we'll be pretty set.
If we listen to our coaches, if we, do our jobs, we're going to win a lot of games this year.
I think the rest of the season will go a lot better than the start. We've all learned a lot. We've all gotten a lot better. It's only up from here.
Let's go! This has been Ell Norment of HHS Media, signing off.
Good job to them.
That's right. Don't forget to support our Blue Streak athletes in school, folks.
Well, ladies and gents, that was all for episode 2 of Blue Streak News.
I'm Samuel Walton.
And I'm Josiah Nafziger.
Have a wonderful weekend, and see you on next episode.